Hi, this is Shay of Shay Olulere Properties, and today we're going to be checking this 5-bedroom semi-detached duplex right here, sitting on 3 floors in Ikate, one of the most secured estates in Ikate. This house is going for an asking price of 980 million naira. So right here is the first unit, as the second unit. But before I take you right inside, let me show you how serene this environment is. This environment is one of the most luxurious neighborhoods. Right there you can see a Lamborghini right there and a G-Wagon, and you have so many of that around these estates. And on the other side, let me show you. Look at the other side of the estate. This is just one street out of many other streets right here, right on the estate. We also have some other units available for sale, but let's go right into this house to see how this house looks like. All right, this is the first unit of the semi-detached. The compound can take about 3 cars, one here, one in the middle, and over here. And I love the fact that the environment has been beautifully decorated with plants. You have this walkway that takes you all the way to the back, and the pool. Now, it's a rule in this estate, the fence can go beyond all this. They have short fences right here. You have plants also, all right, that stretches all the way to the back of the house. Okay, let me show you before we go right into the main house. At the back we have the swimming pool and the lounge area. Over here is the boys quarters. Oh wow, welcome to the swimming pool. Right here we have the swimming pool. Look at the other house unit over there. You have your neighbors too. Right here is the second aspect of the semi-detached. And one interesting thing about this estate is the estate is filled with semi-detached. That's the concept. And the minimum price that you can get in this estate, probably maybe even 900 million now. Right here is the pool of the first unit. Over here is the pool of the second unit. I have your neighbors right here. Let's go inside to see how the inside looks like. Although this is not the main entrance. Right, so this is the living room. Over there is the entrance. Let me show you how the entrance is. We came in through the back door. You have the visitor's toilet right here. You have this beautiful wide entrance door over here that gives you access to, you know, your compound and all of that. I love how wide the entrance door is right here, and it's very strong and it's automated, so anyone who's coming here will need a code. You have the ante room. This is like the welcome center before the main living room over here. We have the room downstairs, still very much under construction right here, so that can be for your guests and all. Now welcome to the living room. Take a look at this beautiful living room. I love the fact that it has a void ceiling, so from the family lounge you can see right straight into the living room. Over here is the living room. I love the large window right here, allowing natural light and air to come in. Now this house has 2 kitchens. It has the dry kitchen right here that comes with a microwave and oven on this side, and over here is the dining section where you can set up your dining tables and your chairs, and you have this clear glass that gives you a view of the kitchen. So anyone who is cooking, you can see right into the living room. Likewise from the dining section, you can see right into the kitchen. All right, we have the kitchen here. The kitchen is spacious. You have the kitchen, you have the center large table right here. You have the oven over here. You have the sink. The gas burner is going to be done here, but an electric hot plate has already been put here for you. And I love the clean cabinetry. Again, it has another microwave and oven on this section. I love the clear glass that gives you a view of the living room. And right here, the kitchen has its own private storehouse. So if you don't want to cramp your kitchen, you can just put in your food stuff right over here. Now, that's about it on the ground floor. Like I said, this house is going for an asking price of 980 million. Now, let's go upstairs to see how upstairs looks like. I love the fact that the staircase is a floating staircase system. And wood has been used. I love that so much. What do we have here? We have the family lounge, and we have rooms on this first floor. Like I said, from the family lounge, the void ceiling that gives you a view of the living room, and it opened up to a private balcony right here that stretches all the way from that end to the other end right here. Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay, let's go inside to see how the inside looks like. What do we have here? We have a room. Ooh, welcome to one of the rooms. This is very big and spacious. You have the wardrobe right here, so you can set up your clothes, your shoes and bags over here, and it gives you access to a private balcony also right here. Is this the master's? All right, I think this should be the queen's room, overlooking the entire estate. First of all, look at how serene the environment is. It's an estate for billionaires, trust me. Okay, let's go right inside. All right, this is the queen's room, and we have the toilet and bathroom right here. Although it's a little dark, I have never seen this kind of sink before. What? Look at the tap. This is really beautiful, and it comes with a bathtub. Right here is where you can ease yourself, and over here is where you can have your bath. Okay, let's go right into the other rooms before we go upstairs to see how upstairs looks like. Again, this beauty, take a look at it. We have the other rooms that can be for your kids, and it comes with a cinema. Although it's still under construction, it's going to be done in about less than a month. It's a little dark in here, but the cinema can take about 5 people. We have 3 rooms and a cinema on this floor. Right here is the second room on this floor for the kids. Right over here, it's big enough to accommodate your bed frame, and right here we have the wardrobe. Right here, I love the fact that they used it has a clear wardrobe, and also the one that you can't see. It has a lot of space to put in your coats, your shoes, and your bags. And right here is the toilet and bathroom, quality material used, and you have the water cascading all the way from the top. Right here is where you can ease yourself, and over here you have this mirror right here and a sink. Now let's go to the third room on this floor before we head upstairs to the masters. Welcome to the last room on this floor. It's big enough. I think aside the queen's room, this is the next biggest room right here. You have a closet over here, right here, the closet where you can put your clothes and your shoes, and right here is the toilet and the bathroom. Similar layout to that of the other, rooms. Now let's go upstairs where we have the master's floor. Like I said, this house is a 5-bedroom sitting on 3 floors and a boys' quarters. Okay, again, you have the staircase that takes you all the way to the last floor. The last floor is mind-blowing, trust me. Construction is ongoing, so just come with me on this. All right, what do we have here? We have the terrace. Wow. Welcome to the terrace of this beautiful house. What? Take a look at how large the terrace is. And you have a view of the entire, of your estate and your neighbors. Look at the architectural design of that house and that one. Like I said, this house is filled with semi-detached. That's the semi-detached. Over here is semi-detached. I know. Again, this terrace, this is beautiful. Now let's go right into the main master's bedroom. Welcome to the master's bedroom. Wow, look at how large it is. Right here is big enough to accommodate your bed frames. And you have this clear glass that gives you a view of your bathroom. Over here is the private walk-in closet of the masters. Over here you can put in your expensive jewelry, your clothes, your shoes, and bags, and your clothes right here can be here. You have either the shoe rack, you have the shoe rack right here, and you can put in your shoes. Now welcome to the toilet and bathroom of this. It's big enough. It has 2 sinks, a mirror. Over here is the bathtub. Again, this clear glass over here, and you have this is where you can ease yourself. Right here you can have your bath. Take a look at this shower, this sophisticated shower. Wow. I wish you could come and see. You're going to see how what literally comes on. Okay. Now the masters has another terrace right at the back too. Whoa. Take a look at this. He has his own another terrace right here overlooking the entire, estate and all. At 980 million naira, you can become a proud owner of this beautiful 5-bedroom semi-detached property right here in Ikate. Do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and to drop a comment. There'll be a number for you to call at the end of this video for inquiries and inspection. I still remain Sheyi of Sheyi Properties. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.